How did the UC Berkeley free speech movement influence Vietnam War protests? Have you ever wondered how a movement for free speech at a university could spark a wave of protests against a war? The free speech movement at the University of California, Berkeley, which began in 1964, played a major role in shaping student activism during the Vietnam War. This movement started when students pushed back against the university's restrictions on political activities. They wanted the right to express their views openly and freely. The free speech movement was a coalition of students who demanded political expression on campus. They were inspired by the tactics of the civil rights movement, using sit-ins and mass demonstrations to make their voices heard. This approach gave students the tools they needed to challenge authority and advocate for change. When the free speech movement succeeded in getting the university to relax its rules, it opened the door for more political discourse. This victory energized students, who soon turned their focus to opposing United States involvement in Vietnam. The tactics learned during the free speech movement, like direct action and civil disobedience, became models for the anti-war protests that followed. Many students who participated in the free speech movement later became involved in organizing events like the Vietnam Day Committee. These gatherings were crucial in mobilizing opposition to the war. UC Berkeley became a symbol of student activism, earning the reputation as the most activist campus in the nation. The tactics used during the free speech movement, such as occupying buildings and organizing mass rallies, were adopted by anti-war protesters across the country. This movement also helped to politicize a diverse group of students, creating a broad base of support for anti-war efforts. In essence, the free speech movement provided a blueprint for campus activism during the Vietnam War era. It showed that students could successfully challenge institutional authority and advocate for political causes. This laid the groundwork for the widespread protests against the Vietnam War that defined much of the counterculture of the 1960s. The free speech movement represents a powerful moment of youthful idealism and collective action, capturing the spirit of the decade's push for social justice and peace.